Whew, this is gonna be a... The worst part is, I'm not playing with headphones today. I won't have those until Saturday.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados? That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big G's of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah. But he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Alright, before we go forward, two things. One, that, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. That is a redundancy right there. And that has bugged me since day 1. Now, it has been a week since I've played the first two parts of Chapter 1. Secret cutscene. Dude's like the Terminator. Woman in red, somehow familiar. That's going to make sense later on. Believe me, it's going to be a bit. Chief Mendez, which you find out about in the red note, that's the church. Oh, and be careful when you open this up, because this is like another little secret. Boom. Dude taking a piss. I had to remember how to knife for a sec. To aim the knife, you have to hold the space bar. Yeah, some dude's just taking a piss in there. There's nothing else but that dude just taking a piss in there. Now, if you don't kill him, he could be a problem when you're in this next part. That actually wasn't bad English. I forgot how to quick turn. See. Okay, backwards and shift. Good. I have to get a feel for the controls. Now, I can't remember the conditions for this right here, because there could either be a brown chicken egg or a gold chicken egg in there. I don't know the conditions. I'll have to Google that. Granted, this isn't exactly a walkthrough. You can use it as such. I don't care. It's just made... I'm making it for fun. Yeah, that's what I meant. You're going to deal with a bunch of guys up here, including another chainsaw guy. Don't worry, there is a nice little reward for dealing with him. Now, unless you have experience playing this game, I would not suggest doing what I just did. I was hoping to just shoot him in the head. That did not go as planned. close freaking calls. I'm gonna try not to heal until I'm done with these guys, but like I said, I really wouldn't attempt to do what I'm doing. You're likely to die. Okay. Okay, I accidentally opened up the fucking overlay. He's not really all that difficult to dodge. Alright, now I'm going to use the brown chicken egg. A bit more complicated than it should have been, but that's just on me. Yep, I thought there was a chicken there. Now, remember how I shot him in the leg before? You can do that. Boom. Easier than shooting in the head because they can easily dodge. There. Save some bullets. I got it down. Let's trade places. I hit the wrong button there. That there. That there. I'll just put that there. Right. Reload. By the way, as of this video, I have hit over 50 subscribers. So, congratulations to us. We did it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Glad I have the fish. I was hoping to kick her, but you know what? Are you kidding me? So just lure him. Knife. Really made this, again, more complicated than it should be. But do not go all willy-nilly just getting hit like I did. I made some mistakes, but I'm not going to retry because I'm confident I can make it through the game. That confidence is not unfounded, as I have beaten the game 10 times. Combo! Combo breaker! That's one guy. Ooh, that fucking timing. When you do a big combo and it starts giving you frame drops, you know you're doing something right. Alright, that's all of them. It's not? Oh. Watch. He's nothing difficult. Got him in the boob cheeks. Was he seriously not the last one? Jeez, I haven't played this game in a while. I do not remember there being this many. That music only plays when there's still enemies around. And... oh, I see an egg, I see an egg. Gonna go for the egg. Oh, and it's a regular egg. You know what? That's okay. I'm never gonna use them as a weapon, because I prefer to have healing items. Grandpa fell on the roof. Oh, now you decide to fall off. Grandpa fell off the roof. That joke went a little darker than I intended. I'll show you what you can do. I just murdered a cat. Take that, animal activists. And if you remember the key we got in episode 2, you use that right there. Bang. Buck bang. And nothing there. Now then. I'm going to save that because I'd prefer it. I'd prefer to have a more recent checkpoint. TMP ammo, useless at this point because I don't have the TMP. If you bought it yet, then fucking hoo for you. My tip to you is don't buy it yet. We will eventually. But believe me, you don't want to yet. You want to have as much money as possible and as many treasures as possible until a certain point. If you have to sell them, do so. That box tends to have nothing in it. If you got it, then you got lucky. Now watch.
Something that might interest you.
We never hear him coming either.
Your selection.
Yeah, remember, shoot 10 or more to get your specialized gun. That's the time you hear him say that. Now, you can choose to tune. Don't do that. It's a waste of time. Now, buy. You can choose to buy the treasure map. I didn't. I didn't need it. You can choose to buy the stock. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Don't buy the rocket launcher. If I remember correctly, after a certain point, you get an infinite rocket launcher in this game. I just don't remember where. But you will not need it. You'll get a rocket launcher at the end of the game that has a special rocket. But that is for one boss only, the final boss. If you cannot guess who it is, you've either A, not seen my series before, B, not played the game before, or C, have played it and seen this and are just fucking stupid. I pray to God it's not C. By the way, that grave with the like curved Z on it, remember that. It's gonna be important. Yep. You can shoot the crows still. Enemies are a bit of ways away. I see one in the distance by the trees. Crows, I think, well, most of the crows will drop something. Don't worry. See? This is the church. I don't know how close he... it's a good thing I ran. Oh, that sound, though. It's gnarly. Damn it. I am going to get a bigger desk eventually. Probably next year. There's no way I can afford one right now.
Toxic said Jordan D suck my balls, ha 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 ha.
Damn it, Toxic! I'm recording right now, you SOP! I'm not even gonna edit that out, that was funny. I'm in Discord right now with my buddies. The buddies I made via Reddit through I Am Logic. And because of Toxic, I'm going to have to put, because of Toxic's little ha ha ha, I have to put him in the description now. Thanks a lot! More work for me! Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about the dynamite. I love the operational range on that. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any of the bird's nests. Now, I want to do something. I'm afraid if I do it, I might stir up a hornet's nest. Remember the bell that rang in the beginning in episode 1? Yeah, that was that bell we just saw. Alright, Z, or I guess SMV. SMV. Super masochistic virgin. Yep. The bright side is, it didn't cause it. Oh, they just respond to it. Easter egg. Yeah, another dynamite. That one I did remember. Watch, I'll kill this chick. Simple enough. He'll come a little close, throw it, boom. Easy mode, bro, when I'm playing on normal. Wait. I still hear them. Why is the music still playing? Okay, this makes no sense. 3, 4, 4, shit, 4, 3. That was totally how I planned it. Not really. Now, remember how I told you about the cat's eyes? I'm going to show you again, because I did it with the red cat's eye, I just remembered. Bam! In the beer stein. With $69,600. I mean, pesetas. Oh, I did stir up a hornet's nest. Normally you can fight those guys on the bridge, but if you do what I did, don't. Because you can make these guys fall off. I mean, if you want the goodies they could drop, I mean, fine. I just don't suggest it. Because it makes it harder than it should be. And then you end up wasting bullets. And in this game, I know it may seem like it's basically entirely action-based and you're going to get ammo everywhere. Believe me, that is not the case. The first time I played through, I was a noob and I was a kid. So believe me, it gets a lot harder if you don't conserve ammo too much. And I forgot.
Leon,
You have to check the church door.
Yeah, sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Yeah. I did not mean to go that way, because I thought I could just... Because I know the door's locked.
Honey, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
You see, at this point, I probably would have taken one of the fucking grenades I have and just blown the door down. I mean, what's the likelihood she's right behind the door? Very low. Oh, never mind. You still fight this chick. I thought they... Well. What the f... Bullets just phased right through her. What is she, the... What is she, Terminator 2.0? Is she the chick from Terminator 3? Oh, I hope not. That chick was annoying. She was worse than Arnold in the first one, and the cop in the second. And if you haven't seen those Terminator movies, then you need to get out from under your rock. Because they are fantastic. I prefer the second one over any of them. I haven't seen Genesis yet, though. I chose not to yet, because I have a bunch of other things I want to do instead. Genesis does take a whole new swing on the series, though. It's pretty cool. Just from what I've seen in the trailers, I mean. Oh, and this part, if you decide to rush ahead, do not rush ahead. You will get fucked by what is in this crate right here. You can go ahead and pause if you want to read that, or you can buy the game and play it while I'm doing this. Oh shit! Wrong crate! Wrong crate! Yeah, that was why I said that. I got the crates mixed up. Hold up. I knew I was missing one. I felt like I was missing a medallion. I'm going back to go get that medallion. Believe me, I'm not going to keep this handgun, but it is an easy source of money. I'm going to keep the regular handgun till the end. Well, not till the end of the game, mind you. I'm keeping this until I get what I believe to be I believe it is the best pistol in the game. That's my opinion. It is a pretty good balanced pistol, and that's why I like it. It is also similar to what that chick... It is also the same gun that the woman in the red dress used. I'm not going to spoil the game for you. Sorry, guys. I don't do that often. I'm having to mind myself here. Oh, I missed. Well, the bright side is he doesn't throw this, so he doesn't have to lose it. Of course, when you kick him, he could drop it, like he just did. And why is it so difficult to hit a dude? I ain't afraid to cut a bitch. Talk shit, get hit. Now, you're going to see right here why I saved the flash grenade. Believe me, it may not seem enjoyable to do this, but I fucking love it. Watch. See all those crows? Oh, man! I am going to be the richest mofo in all of this. Actually, I don't know where the fuck I am. I thought it was Spain because they're speaking Spanish. That is a logical assumption. Don't call me a racist. You would think it too. No, but the reason is because, I mean, they're speaking Spanish. Like, legitimate Spanish. Like, the only one who spoke English besides Sadler was, and that was the guy in the purple robe, in case you didn't figure that out. And that was Chief Mendez, which surprised me the first time I saw it. I was like, oh man, he's gonna curse me out in Spanish. And no, he didn't. Granted, as a kid, I didn't really assume that. But then again, I also lived in a Mexican neighborhood. I lived in, I guess it was called the ghetto. People would think of it as either the ghetto or the suburbs. Either way, it doesn't matter. It is not. Fuck, my PC's hot. I need to get a fucking... Ugh, I gotta get so many things. Now, don't bother shooting this. All it does is just kill the light. There's no spinel in there as far as I remember. Now, you can kill these things, but you can't grab them, so don't. Don't be a dumbass. I was going to say something else, but I don't want to get demonetized. Oh, speaking of which, YouTube, thank you, because they demonetized my CSGO video with PB. I didn't think they were going to. And look, so much ammo here for the taking. But do you really want to mess with him? Because, he has he has an RPG right here. And this gun, you can't get. This gun, yeah, you can get. That doesn't even look like the TMP. And he has a box of grenades. So, the funny thing is, you can kill him and he doesn't try to do anything. He just falls over and dies. But the kicker is, you will never see him again throughout until you are done with the game. So you will not be able to buy anything else from him. So if you did that, you done goof, son. Now, you can keep them, but I'm not going to. I might keep that one just for health. Now, these don't take up any space, and see, I have my reason for saving things. See, Beerstein, 15,000. You get the last one, I think it's worth like 20,000. Now, see, full capacity, 4 grand. Not much in comparison to the rest of the game. But watch. This 9mm handgun will blast a hole through 2 enemies. 2, and you get it for free. Now, when you see how much it is worth when you sell it, you just might shit bricks.
What are you selling?
I don't know what the currency exchange rate. 15,000. Now, keep in mind, it has full ammo. So what you could do is just use it and come back. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell it because it is 15 grand.
Thank you.
Cash in pocket. So bam, I got 15,000. I'm saving this stuff up because once you get to like chapter 3, I think it is, you're going to want these upgrades. Chapter 3 is where we will be getting rid of the handgun and the shotgun. But I will let you know now, we will get the TMP in chapter 2, and this might be my first death here. Because the QTE here, I'm still not used to it. And seeing as how I haven't played this game for a week, that doesn't help me. I recorded episodes 1 and 2 simultaneously, one after the other. I hit the wrong button for a second. Damn it. I was right. You have expected as much. I was pressing C instead of X. I was hoping to go 0 deaths on this game, but I haven't figured out how to switch to a controller on this. I really hope it's just that, because if that's all I have to do for the running sequence, I'm actually going to be a little upset. Now, don't shoot the dynamite right there. Believe me, I have a reason for doing this, besides saving ammo. In his attempt to get closer, he's going to walk into that. It is just so satisfying. I forgot about him. Now, if I remember correctly, he has an axe. I did not remember correctly. I done goofed. And they have names, which when I do the shooting range, I just remembered my video that I called it the shooting rage. That one takes plenty of skill. And if that doesn't get me good at CSGO, nothing will. That's right, I play CSGO with some. Oh yeah, there's another snake in here, by the way. Oh, and there's one. There's plenty out here. And I missed it. Are you kidding me? The hit detection on the snake is... Do not do what I just did. Just go up to it and knife it if you have the patience. That is very irritating. I heard them in the water. I don't know where the heck they are. Wait, I forgot that there's a grenade right there. Ah, there he is. Oh wait, never mind, that's the dynamite. Now, I know they come through... Ah, there he is. Oh, he only has the one. Now, you can go ahead and do this, but... Yeah, that happens. And there's more. Plus, okay, listen, if you're not watching this as a walkthrough, you might have a little trouble finding this treasure in here. Yes, there is a treasure in here, and no matter how many playthroughs I went on this, I never got it until I watched a walkthrough. I will admit that. Until I bought the treasure map, I had no idea this was even here. It was that well hidden. Like, when I saw it, I was like, oh! Because even when I had bought the treasure map before, I never found it. Believe me, it was a pain. It hurt me when I found out where it was. I have too many of these, that's why I'm using it. Don't use all of them. The end of this chapter is going to be a pain. I will admit, I'm probably going to reference my other playthrough of it a lot. But I'm eventually going to... Once I'm done with this, I'm going to take it off of YouTube. Because I will have a better quality of it. And this is going to be it. I will be just fine with that. Surprisingly, the audio synced right. Which I'm I ain't complaining about it. I am happy because last 2 episodes on the cutscenes, only the cutscenes, it didn't sync right. And I have no idea why. A mother! If you have not played this game, you have no idea how really annoying that is. Patience. Serenity. And a quick kick to the face. 'Cause I hate you. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not 100% sure, but I am pretty sure, like 80% sure that these guys are the guys from the beginning on the cliff tops and the ones who push the boulders down on you. So yeah, don't hesitate to mess them up. Believe me when I say this. I feel the light is coming. And there are snakes in these rivers. There are snakes in this area. They won't hurt you if they're already in the water. You won't have to worry about that. The only thing you have to worry about is if you're trying to go after them to get the eggs they drop. And I don't think their drop rate is 100% for that. But believe me, it is annoying. So unless you have the patience, do not. Actually, if you're out of items, you may as well. If you are out of healing items, do it. Because believe me, you are screwed if you don't have any healing items. I'm lucky that I remember most of everything from the game. Some of the stuff I have forgotten, I'll admit. But nothing I haven't dealt with before. I see a snake up there, and there's going to be a snake in that cabin in one of the boxes. Luckily, there is no area they can despawn out of. I think there's a guy in the cabin, too. Alright, brown chicken egg. Yep! Alright. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Try not to use the herb. Believe me, you want to save those. Eventually, I'm going to get a separate keypad. And I'm going to have to get a lot of things. May as well start taking down a dang list. Oh, jeez! I don't know why I thought sprint was space, even though I said it earlier in this video. I croaked under pressure, okay? Why are you so picky? Killing the snakes is not as satisfying. That one took me less tries than before. I'd have to say I got better with each try. Now then, this area right here, besides the fact that there's an incendiary grenade I almost forgot about. See this bird's nest? Shoot it. It has the item I was talking about in the beginning of this area. You have to go all the way around here, go right here. Bam, another 10 grand. That antique pipe is worth 10,000 pesetas. I have to see what the currency, where that currency is from, if it is real. I think it is. I'd actually be really happy if it was. Because then I could say, I got pesetas. Oh. Now, I'm agonizing over the end of the game and I'm not even halfway through it yet. Because there are 6 chapters in the game. Like, there are 2 of them have 4 parts. Chapter 3 has 4 parts, and I think, if I remember correctly, Chapter 5. Now, this part is optional. You don't have to go up here. There's nothing special, just a cutscene. There's the second police officer. But it gives you insight as to what the next boss will be. We haven't exactly dealt with a boss. Say hello to the devil of the lake. You thought Deadliest Catch was bad. We have to fight that big behemoth. So yeah, not looking forward to that. I'm going to tear my hair out over this. Oh wait, I just remembered. There are some birds' nests. And there's a yellow herb in the area, so I'll more than likely end up using this. Yep, see, I would have missed that if I hadn't remembered. And if you haven't been watching this and don't know what you're doing, you would have missed it. See, yellow herb. Would I lie to you? Only to your face. I'm kidding. I wouldn't talk to your face. No, Now, the bright side is about this boss fight, you don't use any ammo whatsoever. I'm happy about that. Because when I first played this game, I got to this part. I was happy I didn't have to use any ammo. Granted, I didn't really worry about that. I got scared of this game as a kid. First PS2 game I ever had was Resident Evil 4. I fell in love with it. Now, I wasn't a huge zombie fan, like I am now. I enjoy killing zombies. Now, don't bother trying to kill any of the fish. I fucking hate myself right now. I don't want to do this. But it's a trophy. Just do this. Wait, what? You better be fucking with me. Okay, never mind. Yeah. That can happen. I'm going to have to edit this part. Are you fucking me? Fuck. Oh. Wait, I feel like I'm missing a file. Yeah, this. The Del Lago. It's basically a mutated tadpole. That's the closest I think it. That's the thing. That's what I think it looks like, a tadpole. Now you just have to go over here. Otherwise, you can roam around, see what you're gonna have to be dealing with, but you're not exactly gonna be doing a whole lot of driving. You'll see why in a sec. See? Doesn't that look like a tadpole if you look in the water? It's got tentacles in its mouth. And remember when I said you weren't going to have to do much driving? This is why. I'm surprised I didn't rip the boat in half. But you are going to have to, like, move left and right. Because otherwise, you will lose health, get knocked out of the water by these fucking things. Shit. Nope. You ain't that lucky, Del Lago. Damn it. Well, shit. I don't know the QTE for this. Please just be space. Nope, it's X. Pound it, pound it, pound it! Yeah, that's an insta-death if you fail that QTE, by the way. You're giving me no chance, you son of a... Yeah, this part's annoying, because you can't follow the rope. See? This is the part that always scared me, him coming at me like that. Damn it, I thought I could hit his tail. Got him! No! I dang near went right, thankfully my fumble fingers worked for me there. Let's see... I could have had that, but I missed. Alright, round 2. I may not need to heal in this fight. I'm gonna be surprised. Nope, nope, nope. My aim is atrocious. Please be kind to me. Mr. Sandman. Mr. Fishy. Please go away. And my mouse is bugging out on me. There's no more bueno. There's no more bueno. Swim, Leon! And this would be why I kept the fish. I had a feeling this could happen in this fight. That's why I kept the fish. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to cheese you. You are not making that easy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, in this next QTE, I got pissed. I was so happy that I won, and then the QTE happens. It's gotta hurt like a... Ugh. Leon tackles yet another monster. My aim is actually not bad, and I died twice in this chapter. Don't worry, knowing my luck, I'm bound to die more than that this game. But guys, that's it for this chapter. All I have to say is, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one. Oh, but one more thing. You scared yet? Subscribe for more. A few things. One, special thanks to Chaos. As you might have noticed, the video's edited a little bit. That's why. It's thanks to him I have software for both making thumbnails and editing. Sony Vegas Pro, which is a pain to use. It's going to take a while to get used to. But yeah, thanks to him, I'm able to do that. Also, son of a new mouse. Fucking bought that with my own money. I'm still gonna wait for my headset to come in, because whoever the fuck on track is going to fucking get my foot up their ass. Fucking taking 4 days to ship that shit. I paid for 2 days. Oh, I didn't pay. I used my mom's Amazon for it. Alright. Guys, again, I hope you enjoyed. See you all later.